When it comes to Bible commentaries, only a few of them are written by people who are active missionaries at the time they're writing. And that's what I was doing. I was working in two different cultures, dealing with how the gospel affects people in my own culture in North America, corresponding with my friends, getting some input from them, but also conversing with my students and my fellow Christians in Costa Rica, which is where I work, and thinking through how the gospel affects them in a Latin American context. So in that sense, I'm able to get almost a 3D picture of how these epistles affect the church. Each context has its specific questions, and each context gives me information as to how these epistles are supposed to teach us. I would say another thing that is distinctive is that when I write these commentaries in Costa Rica, there is no theological library down there apart from the books that I own or can borrow from a few friends. That means that instead of running to the library and finding what the commentaries say first of all, or in the first instance, I am forced to simply study the Bible and to also study other ancient documents, historical books from antiquity, word study books, and so forth. And so, first and foremost, from the very beginning, I'm writing a commentary, but not using any other commentaries to help me. Then afterwards, I go back when I'm visiting the United States and visiting a library, and I say, okay, what material do the other commentaries have that's often just of high value, but it is now supplementing what I have found in the text? So first and foremost, I just enjoy studying the Bible, and then secondly, I'm informed by other commentaries. Good scholars always do this, but sometimes there's a temptation to say, well, there are wonderful commentaries out there, I'm just going to read what they say, and then they'll help me to understand what the Bible says. So my situation, which could have been a negative, proved to be a positive.